Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Voice of Wisdom. Ah, there comes a time in every woman's life when she looks into her wardrobe, sees the many pairs of pants she has collected over the years, and thinks to herself, these just aren't me anymore. Once they were perfect. Once they fit your lifestyle and your figure. But now they don't quite reflect the woman you have become. Because after 60, clothing isn't just about fit, it's about expression. You want pieces that move with you, that mirror your confidence, and quietly say, this woman knows exactly who she is. And when it comes to pants, the search can sometimes feel tricky. Some styles look too youthful, some feel too stiff, and others simply don't add anything to your wardrobe. That's why today I'll be sharing 6 timeless pant styles every elegant woman over 60 should consider. These are styles that flatter your figure, bring comfort, and carry your presence gracefully before you even say a word. You're watching Voice of Wisdom, a space where women over 50 embrace style with intention, dignity, and quiet confidence. If you're new here, welcome. You've just found a community that celebrates your journey. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Voice of Wisdom, and share it with a friend who deserves to feel fabulous in her wardrobe too. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, which pair of pants makes you feel the most confident and truly yourself these days? Because elegance is not about chasing youth. It's about embracing who you are with grace and intelligence. These 6 pant styles aren't about following trends. They're about creating a wardrobe that feels timeless, empowering, and true to you. Let's dive in. Pant 1. The wide leg trouser. There's something about a wide leg trouser that feels instantly elevated. It's graceful, it's commanding, and it moves with you like fabric that's dancing just a little every time you take a step. For women over 60, this style isn't just fashionable, it's flattering in all the right ways. A well-cut, wide-legged trouser elongates the legs, smooths over the hips, and creates a beautiful flowing silhouette that whispers elegance without shouting for attention. Look for a pair with a high waist to give definition and structure, especially around the midsection. A flat front or gentle pleating adds a tailored feel without bulk. And when paired with the right fabric, think soft, drapey crepe, linen blends, or fluid wool, you get that perfect balance between polish and movement. Color matters too. Go beyond basic black. Try soft cream, navy, taupe, or even a deep olive. These shades are timeless, forgiving, and incredibly chic, and they transition beautifully from day to evening. Now, here's the secret to making them really work. Pair them with something fitted or slightly tucked in on top. This helps balance the volume of the pant and draws attention to the waist. A sleek blouse, a structured shirt, or a fine knit sweater tucked just at the front. These pieces let the trouser do the talking while still framing your figure. And when you walk into a room wearing wide leg trousers, you don't just look stylish, you feel powerful, you feel composed, you feel like you've stepped fully into your own. Because that's what elegance at this age is really about. It's not about tight fits or bold trends. It's about wearing clothes that move the way you do, with ease, confidence, and purpose. Pant 2. The tailored ankle pant. Let's talk about the unsung hero in every elegant woman's wardrobe, the tailored ankle pant. Now, at first glance, this may seem like a simple garment, but don't let that fool you. This pant carries a quiet kind of confidence. It doesn't need sequins, bold prints, or flashy cuts to stand out. No, it stands tall in its subtlety. Clean lines, structured fabric, that perfect cropped length that reveals just a touch of ankle, arguably one of the most graceful and understatedly feminine parts of the body. There's something so effortlessly refined about the way the hem falls just above the foot. It's as if the pant is saying, I thought this through. Whether you're walking into a morning meeting, heading to brunch, or strolling through the farmer's market, this pant does the talking. Softly, confidently, with purpose. For women over 60, the tailored ankle pant checks every box. It's flattering without being fussy. It's comfortable without being casual. And most importantly, it offers a beautiful structure that helps you feel put together even on days when your energy may be low or your schedule is full. Let's talk fit. The ideal ankle pant sits comfortably. The waist is high enough to give some definition but never restrictive. A flat front smooths the silhouette while a gentle taper or straight leg skims gracefully over the thighs and calves. There's no squeezing, no pulling, just an easy, clean shape that flows from waist to hem. Fabrics make all the difference here. Choose something with enough body to hold its shape, like a stretch cotton, a lightweight pont knit, or even soft wool in the cooler seasons. You want structure, not stiffness. Look for pants that feel like a second skin but still offer a refined finish. And remember, a little stretch is your friend. It allows movement, breathability, and that all-important comfort for all-day wear. Color is where you can have a bit of fun. Of course, black, navy, and charcoal are timeless classics. They anchor any outfit with elegance. But don't shy away from softer, unexpected tones like ivory, dove gray, sage green, blush, or even a powdery sky blue. These shades are surprisingly versatile and offer a refreshing twist that feels modern but still age-appropriate. Now, let's talk styling. The ankle pant is a chameleon. It adapts to your day. Pair it with a crisp white shirt and a sleek belt for a fresh, classic look. Add a statement necklace or scarf, and you've created instant polish. Want something softer? Try a floaty blouse in silk or chiffon. Need something casual? A tucked-in tee with a structured cardigan gives you a look that's cozy, stylish, and completely effortless. And the shoes. Oh, the shoes. This pant was made to show them off. Whether it's a dainty ballet flat, a sleek loafer, or a low-block heel, the ankle cut draws the eye downward and gives your footwear a moment to shine. It's thoughtful, intentional, chic, but above all, what makes the tailored ankle pant so special is how it makes you feel. There's a moment when you catch your reflection and see the smooth line of the pant, the way it flatters your legs, the way it supports your movement, and you think, I look like myself today, and I love what I see. It's not about dressing younger. It's about dressing better. Dressing in alignment with who you are right now, with your grace, your wisdom, your ease. Because there's nothing louder, nothing more captivating than a woman who knows she doesn't have to try too hard to be stunning. She just has to be herself and dress like she respects herself. And that, darling, is the power of the tailored ankle pant. Not loud, not trendy, just timeless, just elegant, just quietly unforgettable. Pant 3. The straight-leg dark wash jean. Ah, denim. So many women have a love-hate relationship with it after 50. But let me tell you something. You don't have to give up jeans to look elegant. You just need the right pair. The straight-leg dark wash jean is the grown woman's answer to the skinny jeans of our past and the wide-leg trends of today. It's classic. It's balanced. It's flattering on every body shape. And it always, always looks intentional. Why dark wash? Because it instantly elevates the look. No fading, no rips, no distressing, just rich. Even color that streamlines the body and pairs beautifully with everything from a tucked-in white blouse to a long, flowing tunic. The straight leg cut creates a clean line from hip to ankle. No hugging, no clinging, and no exaggeration, just effortless shape. And when it hits right at the ankle or just below, that's pure magic. It lengthens the legs without needing a high heel. These jeans say you're casual but in control, relaxed but refined. They say you're not chasing youth, but you're certainly not giving up on style. Throw on a blazer and a low-block heel and you've just turned denim into elegance. Wear them with a long cardigan and flats, and you're the picture of relaxed sophistication. Because yes, you can absolutely wear jeans after 60. You just deserve the kind that respects your shape, your lifestyle, and your confidence. Pant 4. The soft knit pant. Let's slow things down for a moment and talk about something most style guides overlook: comfort with dignity. Because when you reach your 60s, fashion becomes something deeply personal. It's no longer about chasing trends or impressing anyone else. It's about how you feel when you sit in your favorite chair with a good book, when you walk confidently into a room full of younger women, or when you look in the mirror and think, I still love her. And that's where the soft knit pant comes in. Now, don't confuse this with your old pair of house leggings or stretched out lounge pants. No, this is something entirely different. A well-made knit pant has elegance in every fiber. It's tailored just enough to flatter your shape, but forgiving enough to move with your body, not against it. The waistband doesn't dig, The fabric doesn't cling. Instead, it drapes softly, smoothly, gracefully. And when you walk, it flows like poetry, like a woman who is fully herself. What should you look for? Mid-weight knits, rib textures, ponte jersey, or a touch of cashmere if you want to treat yourself. Choose a straight leg or gentle wide leg for a timeless silhouette that elongates and flatters. No fuss, no frump, just effortless beauty. Colors. Soft earth tones work beautifully. Think mocha, dove gray, oatmeal, dusty lavender. These shades add sophistication to a fabric that's already warm and welcoming. And when you style them right, the whole look says, I'm not trying too hard. I just know what works. Now, let's talk pairings. This is where the soft knit pant transforms. Add a tucked-in button-up for a high-low contrast. Throw on a structured blazer for those errands that turn into lunch dates. Or layer with a long-line cardigan, a delicate necklace, and a low-heeled shoe for a look that whispers quiet luxury. You're not dressing down, you're dressing smart, dressing in alignment with how you live and who you are now. And perhaps the most beautiful thing about these pants, they allow room for life. You can stretch, relax, bend down to pick up a grandchild, or cross your legs at the cafe without a second thought. That freedom, that ease, is part of what makes them so elegant. Because elegance is never about discomfort, it's about grace. Grace in movement, grace in aging, and grace in knowing you deserve clothes that love you back. So don't underestimate the soft knit pant. It may not turn heads in a loud way, but it will turn your day around. And when you feel that kind of ease, that grounded beauty, people notice. They don't always know why. They just see a woman who knows herself. And that, my friend, is the most stylish thing of all. Pant 5, ankle length slim pant. Sometimes all it takes is just a glimpse of the ankle to make a look feel intentional, refined, and absolutely effortless. The ankle-length slim pant is that quiet staple every elegant woman needs in her wardrobe. It's simple, it's polished, and it always makes you look like you thought about it, even when you didn't. This pant flatters in a very specific way. It follows the natural line of the leg without hugging or clinging, then stops just above the ankle to give that perfect break. That little bit of skin, just enough, adds lightness and sophistication. It's modern without being trendy. And it works whether you're 40, 60, or 80. Look for a clean waistband, no bulky pockets, and a soft but structured fabric. Something that holds its shape but still moves when you do. A touch of stretch goes a long way. Think crisp cotton blends, ponte knits, or even a refined twill. The ankle pant pairs beautifully with a ballet flat, a pointed toe, or even a chic mule. Add a blouse or lightweight sweater tucked slightly at the waist, and you have the perfect silhouette, neat, polished, and completely ageless. This isn't a loud piece. It's not flashy, but it says something very clearly. I know exactly what suits me. And at 60, that kind of quiet confidence is your most powerful accessory. Pant 6. The linen drawstring pant. Done right. Let's talk about linen. Now, I know linen has a reputation. It wrinkles, it's casual, and for some, it can feel a bit too relaxed. But here's the truth. When it's styled the right way, the linen drawstring pant becomes the perfect blend of grace, ease, and understated luxury, especially for women in their 60s and beyond. Because by this stage in life, we're not dressing to impress anyone. We're dressing to express who we are. And linen? Linen says, I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm not trying too hard, but I still care. The drawstring pant in linen is perfect for warmer months. It breathes, it moves, it drapes softly without clinging. But instead of going for the baggy, oversized kind that loses shape, choose one with a clean, slightly tailored leg, straight or wide, with a mid or high-rise waist that gently hugs without squeezing. Now, let's talk styling, because that's where the magic happens. Pair it with a structured top to balance the softness of the pant. Think a crisp cotton blouse tucked in, a sleeveless knit top, or even a lightweight summer blazer. Add a polished flat or an espadrille, and suddenly, what could have looked like beachwear transforms into effortless casual luxury. And the colors. Stick with soft, elegant neutrals. Ivory, sand, dove gray, olive, even pale navy. These tones feel elevated and timeless, and they let the fabric shine. Add a touch of gold jewelry, maybe a straw bag, or a pair of oversized sunglasses, and you've just created a look that feels relaxed but intentional, comfortable but chic, simple but elegant. Because when you walk into a room in linen looking cool and unbothered, people notice not because you're flashy, but because you've mastered the art of being completely yourself. At 60, that's the most powerful style statement you can make. Final thoughts. Voice of wisdom. And there you have it, 6 timeless pant styles that do more than just cover your body. They help you stand taller, feel more confident, and express the woman you have become. Clothing is never just fabric. It's a reflection of how you choose to step into the world each day. And every time you slip into a pair of pants that feels just right, soft where you want ease, structured where you want support, you're sending a quiet but powerful message. I am still here. I still matter. Maybe as you listen today, a thought crossed your mind. I used to love dressing up, but somewhere along the way, I stopped putting in the effort. If that sounds familiar, let me remind you, it's never too late. Never too late to feel beautiful, never too late to be noticed, and never too late to enjoy how you look and feel in your own skin. You don't need a brand new wardrobe. You don't need to chase fashion trends or spend a fortune. Sometimes, all it takes is one thoughtful choice, one piece of clothing that feels like you. And perhaps, just maybe, one of these 6 pant styles will be that spark to reignite your confidence. But even if you're not shopping today, I hope this video reminded you of something important. Your style hasn't disappeared with the years. It's still alive within you, waiting to be expressed in ways that feel natural, authentic, and joyful. Dressing with elegance after 60 isn't about looking younger. It's about moving forward with grace, with comfort, and with that radiant beauty that only deepens with time. Thank you, dear friend, for sharing this moment with me and for being part of our beautiful community here on Voice of Wisdom. Aging is not about fading into the background. It's about embracing your space with strength, softness, and the quiet confidence that makes you shine. If today's message touched your heart, I invite you to stay connected, to give this video a like, to subscribe to Voice of Wisdom so you never miss a new reflection, share it with a friend who deserves to feel radiant again. And please, leave a comment below, I read each one. Tell me which of these 6 pant styles feels most like you right now. Your voice matters, and your reflections inspire this entire community. Remember, you are not invisible. You are not past your prime. You are timeless. Your wisdom is your beauty. Until next time, stay graceful, stay genuine, and always stay with Voice of Wisdom. Ah.